Welcome back, everybody, to Funkily Star TV. Now, whether you like Nnamdi Kanu or you hate Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of Nigerian people agree that our political leaders in Nigeria, whether you are APC, PDP, the establishments, they have failed us woefully. So, whether you like Nnamdi Kanu or you hate Nnamdi Kanu, he is still a pillar that can make a lot of differences in Nigeria. Remember, we used to say that there is no name like Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria, and that is a fact. A lot of people don't come out and they give their opinion. Recently, the former president of Nigeria, Nnamdi Obasanjo, don't contend Nigerian government his position pertaining the Biafran people. And don't forget, Obasanjo come out to challenge the power that be and tell them that what they are doing is what he referred to as nonsense. You cannot be doing this you are doing to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a figure, very known personnel, named Mr. Omoyele Sowore. Sowore don't come out again in support of Nnamdi Kanu, and also exposing Igbo elites, telling them that they are very, very complicit in Nnamdi Kanu's prolonged detention. Again, whether you like Sowore or you hate Sowore, Sowore is always at the right point. But not be everything when Mr. Sowore talk when we agree. But Sowore, at least 99.9% of things when Sowore, senses when he won't bring into that country, when he won't usher into that country, we agreed with him. The only problem when I see is say Sowore at this point in time have to come together with other political parties to make sure they bring down APC. APC have been causing problem in Nigeria. PDP have been causing problem in Nigeria. But the people on board now is APC. So we need to dismantle APC from top down to the roots bottom. APC is a criminal organization. Very, very criminal organization. It's not a political party. If you even see things when they happen inside APC, you will know, say, these people, they're not be people you can ever rely on. Okay? Now, make we dive into Nnamdi Kanu's story full time. Like I said before, the person, when they talk right now, the leader of African Action Congress, the founder of Sahara Reporters, the former candidate of African Action Congress, Omoyele Sowore. Make we see what Omoyele Sowore they tell us about Nnamdi Kanu and the people behind Nnamdi Kanu prolonged detention. That means Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to come out that very year, 2022, when they discharge him. He's supposed to come out. But the politicians, aka the elites in Biafran land and in some other parts of Nigeria, they said no. But the people, when they sabotage Nnamdi Kanu release, the governors from Biafran land. These have been proven many times by different people from Biafran land. Sowore, some Igbo elite complicit in Nnamdi Kanu's prolonged detention. Omoyele Sowore, publisher of Sahara Reporters, says some members of the Igbo elite are complicit in the prolonged detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He added that insacration of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB leader, is proof that Nigeria has an Igbo problem. The same thing when Obasanjo can tell us. Remember, Sowore is never a hater. Sowore is for everybody. All of us see how Sowore they fight to make sure they release Nnamdi Kanu. Not be only Nnamdi Kanu Sowore fight for, or they fight for. Sowore don't fight for many Nigerian people. That is why a person like Sowore, a person of that kind of integrity, should never be taken for granted. Sowore is a great fellow. Okay, he continued. Speaking in an interview with Radolf Okonkwo on 90 Minutes Africa, Sowore argued that Kanu is a casualty of the post-Civil War marginalization of the Igbo people. Nigeria has an Igbo problem. It is like when a father is dying, they will tell their children, I have a problem with Igbo people. Please continue from there, he said. Sowore expressed disappointment that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration has not yet freed Kanu. I expected that the first act of Tinubu in office would have been to release Nnamdi Kanu, but the fact that it got worse shows that there is a kind of conspiracy going on, he added. Remember, in this platform, personally, I don't call, I don't beg, I don't plead, I don't talk for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. The very first beginning, even up to telling Bola Ahmed Tinubu that, look, this will make you a legend if you release Nnamdi Kanu. Even 2027 will not be a problem for Bola Ahmed Tinubu if Bola Ahmed Tinubu releases Nnamdi Kanu today. Then we will be considering Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a hero. So the same thing, everybody don't come out bleed, even in Nigeria. Tinubu release Nnamdi Kanu. Court don't talk, say Nnamdi Kanu na innocent person. Court don't free this person. Release this person. So when Tinubu entered office for that first time, personally, I was thinking that Tinubu will release Nnamdi Kanu immediately. But lo and behold, Tinubu lock up his ear, lock up his eye. He don't even know if there is anybody when they call Nnamdi Kanu when they exist in prison, when they die in detention, when they suffer in detention, just for nothing. The same thing when Nnamdi Kanu call for, Yoruba people don't call for. The Northern people don't call for. So what is your problem? What is your problem? In fact, this one shows the full picture on how the politicians in Nigeria used to mishandle the Biafran people. This is a proof. This is Nnamdi Kanu story is a true testimony of marginalization, of total oppression. He continued. I also know that there are some Igbo elites who are complicit in his detention, because there was a time when there were discussions about his release, and they said it should hold on until after the election. And now, after the election, the devil seems to have intervened more strongly. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, the man speaking is not from Igbo land. It's not a Biafran person. It's not an Igbo man. Right? He is not an Igbo man. He is from Yoruba land. Omoyele Sowore. Okay? So, you have to take a note on that. Okay? Because if we have at least like 15 Igbo men, we are not talking about governors, right? Let's leave governors aside. Just 15 men with common sense from Biafran land speaking the same way when she already speak. By now, Nnamdi Kanu will be out. The Biafran people, they are nowhere to be found. Even Peter Obi doesn't speak about Nnamdi Kanu. The whole governors, no one talk about Nnamdi Kanu. Ohanes Ndigbo, all of them turn their back. Remember, Ohanes Ndigbo themselves, they don't come tell us multiple times as well. Say they won't go meet Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So how far about that? The governors the same. How far about that? So we continue. Kanu has been in the custody of the Department of State Service DSS since he was rearrested in Kenya and extradited to Nigeria in 2021. He has been standing trial on a 7-count charge bordering on treasonable felony. In 2017, the Federal High Court in Abuja granted Kanu's bail on the charges filed against him by the same federal government of Nigeria. However, the court revoked the bail and issued a bench warrant for his arrest after he failed to present himself as required. In April 2022, Binta presiding judge, struck out 8 of the 15 counts in the charge. The remaining 7 counts were also quashed by the Court of Appeal on October 13, 2022, with the judge ordering Kanu's release. All the whole charges have been quashed according to the news. So what is Kanu doing in prison if the court have already quashed all the whole charges? However, on October 28, 2022, the Court of Appeal granted a stay of execution on its verdict, discharging Kanu after the Federal High Court filed an appeal at the Supreme Court. In March, Kanu was denied bail. In May, his bail request was again turned down. So, ladies and gentlemen, now the matter when concerned Nnamdi Kanu be this one. Like I said, if we have like 15 people, even 10 people from Biafran land, Ndi Igbo, ladies and gentlemen, Ndi Igbo, calling, crying, singing, chanting, shouting, yelling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Just exactly the way Sowore they do. Today, Nnamdi Kanu for don't come out.